everyone. Good day, ma'am. I am Blessy Atis Gan Alahas. Today, I'm going to report about the basic concepts of Franklian psychology and logotherapy assumptions. So first, I will discuss to you about the basic concepts of Franklian psychology. If we say psychology, it means the study of mind and behavior in relation to a particular field of knowledge or activity. So the Franklian psychology has the basic concepts. First is, life has meaning under all circumstances. So if we say life has meaning under all circumstances, it means that people have a strong desire for purpose. People have the freedom to engage their will to discover meaning in any situation. If people are to make any meaningful decisions, they must adapt to the need standard of living. Second basic concept of Franklian psychology is main motivation for living is our will to find meaning in life. It means that we have the freedom to find meaning in what we do and what we experience, or at the very best in how we react when faced with inescapable hardship. And the last basic concept is freedom to find meaning. Even in the most difficult of situations, life can still have the purpose. Always remember that you are always free to make meaning out of your situation, and no one can take it away from you. Furthermore, Franklian psychology aims to become aware of spiritual resources, make conscious spiritual resources, and use defiant power of the human spirit, and stand up against adversity. So let's move on to the logotherapy assumptions. If we say logotherapy assumptions, it proposes that humans have a will to meaning, which means that seeing meaning in pain can prepare the individual for suffering. This assumption embodies a significant departure from one's will to achieve power and pleasure. So for us to know, all psychotherapies make philosophical assumptions about the human persons that cannot be proved with certainty. As Viktor Frankl Institute of Logotherapy, he states the sixth assumption of logotherapy. Assumption number 1. The human being is an entity consisting of body, mind, and spirit. This first assumption deals with the body or soma, mind or psyche, and spirit or nous. According to Frankl, the body and mind are what we have, and the spirit is what we are. Assumption number 2. Life has meaning under all circumstances, even the most miserable. Assumption 2 is ultimate meaning. Frankl believed that life has meaning in all circumstances, even the most miserable ones. This means that even when situations seem objectively terrible, there is a higher level of order that involves meaning. Assumption number 3. People have a will to meaning. So, logotherapy proposed that humans have a will to meaning, which means that meaning is our primary motivation for living and acting, and allows us to endure pain and suffering. This is viewed as differing from the will to achieve power and pleasure. Assumption number 4. People have freedom under all circumstances to activate the will to find meaning. So, Frankl argued that in all circumstances, individuals have the freedom to access that will to find meaning. This is based on his experience of pain and suffering and choosing his attitude in a situation that he could not change. Assumption number 5. Life has a demand quality to which people must respond if decisions are to be meaningful. The fifth assumption argues that for decisions to be meaningful, Individuals must respond to the demands of daily life in ways that match the values of society or their own conscience. And lastly, the assumption number 6. The individual is unique. The sixth assumption deals with one's sense of meaning. So, Frankl believed that every individual is unique and irreplaceable. So, in reality, every human being is an individual having body, mind, and spirit. We all experience distinctive challenges but are on the look for purposes. We have the freedom to do things at any time in terms of specific circumstances. Moreover, Frankl believed that it was possible to turn suffering into achievement and accomplishment. He viewed guilt as an opportunity to change oneself for the better, and life transitions as the chance to take responsible action. In this way, this psychotherapy was aimed helping people to make better use of their spiritual resources to withstand adversity. So, in his books, he often uses his own personal experiences to explain concepts to the reader. So that's all of my topic. Thank you for watching and thank you for lending me your ears. And I hope you learn a lot. Stay safe and may God bless us always.